hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder, Lorenzo.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Batting first, the designated hitter, Keston Hiura.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
No strikes.
Swing and a laser off into foul territory. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Avisail Garcia, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Brew Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Eric.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's Eric Sogard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Navarez gathers, and this ball's right past him at first base. So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Kepler on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's one away. Standing in, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
First baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Time is called.
And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away now in the Minnesota 3rd, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Popped him up. And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Sano has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jorge Polanco.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Counts even. 2-2 for Polanco. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Polanco is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now the Brewers DH. Keston Hiura comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catches.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
The first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next to Milwaukee, the catcher, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure Your opponent isn't too comfortable up there, and that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
The 2-1. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. Odorizzi gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Got him. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Liner towards second. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Buxton is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if you could see the signs from
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! In now, Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
This will chase one up around the letters here for strike. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach?
Looking at a fastball to end. Standing in, Brock Holt, and he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen.
Next to Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Keston Hiura, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1.
1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down. One gone now in the Minnesota 7th. And here's Donaldson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Navarez waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard to short. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh. Settling in now, Eric Sogard, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Tyler Clippard enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
36, Tyler Clippard. Hitting for the Brewers, number 12, Justin Moak.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Digging in, Omar Narvaez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Miguel Sano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Striding in, Brock Holt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Sergio Romo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. There's a low changeup that's laid off. Romo, 37 years old. He throws a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and a 4-seamer. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. He's set and the pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 for Christian Yelich. swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Captain Ura.
Into the box, Keston Hiura, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
The left fielder, Avisayi Garcia.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The set and the 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's his. Ready to take his hacks again, Jorge Polanco, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Popped him up. Phelps is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Yelich has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
Garver.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So digging in now, Eric Sogard. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Taylor Rogers is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers. He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 5, Jay Jusko.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready now, Omar Narvaez. A winning run at first with nobody out.
Omar Narvaez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 9.
And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. On to first, a double play. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Arcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. The Brewers down to their final strike.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Twins rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Jake Odorizzi earns the victory on the mound. Brett Anderson pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.